سبيل الدموع سبيل مريح تنهد يا صاحي كي تستريح.
I haven't been posting about Islam because I no longer fit in this definition, this perfect definition of a Muslim that so many people want me to be. And yeah, I was hiding, honestly, because I didn't think that I deserved a space because I'm not perfect. But then I realized that Allah never asked for perfect. People did. And that's when I realized I do deserve a space. I deserve a space because Allah put me here for whatever reason. And maybe it's to reach just one person and to tell you that you are enough. You are doing enough. And nobody can take your faith from you. The only one in charge of your faith is you. And there doesn't need to be anyone in between you and Allah. Actually, the more people that you take their opinions and their rules and make them your own, the more people between you and Allah, the further you will go from Allah. So maybe a lot of those people need to be kicked out so that you can get back to being with Allah and feeling the love and the peace from Allah. Maybe you were never meant to be perfect. Maybe you were never meant to walk a perfect line, and that's okay. Maybe you're enough just as you are. Allah sees you as you are. Allah sees you as a complete person. You are not one part. You are not one label. You are a complete and interesting and unique individual. You're not meant to be the same as everyone else. Your beliefs are not meant to be the same as anyone else in this world. You're meant to be different. Use that. Use your difference instead of trying to blend in with everyone else. I've been told by Christians that Allah does not love us, and I've been told by Muslims that I am making Islam into Christianity by giving Allah this loving quality. When literally in the Quran, Allah gives himself this quality. We don't give him anything. He names himself the most loving. Still don't believe me? So in Surah number 85 or Al-Baruj in the Quran, Allah says in number 14, and he is the forgiving and loving one, the most loving, Al-Wadud. Allah calls himself this. I'm not making anything up. This is in the Quran. Throughout the entire Quran, Allah is speaking his love, speaking his mercy to us, speaking his blessings to us. Even in Taha, number 39, Allah says at the end of the verse, I showered my love on you so that you might be reared under my watchful eye. I showered my love, a showering of love, like a downpour of love. That is a lot of love, okay? That is like Shakespearean, romantic, like so much love, okay? And also, if you feel like you're not deserving of Allah's love, I want you to listen to this verse. So this is still Taha, number 40, right at the end. So Allah is talking to Moses, okay? And he says here at the end, and you killed a man and we delivered you from sorrow. Even though Moses killed someone, Allah is saying that we got you out of your sorrow. Like, and he killed someone, okay? Like, so imagine what Allah wants to do for you. Like, you're not too far gone. Allah still wants to connect you. Allah says that he loves us so many times throughout the Quran. And so I don't understand why people still are telling me that I am like bringing this new definition of Allah, when Allah, it calls himself Al-Wadud, the most loving. This isn't from me, this is from the Quran. So yeah, I would suggest to read it again if you're still unsure of Allah's love. This is what I mean when I say digital marketing works. Yesterday I made one post, one Instagram reel, and I got 70 direct messages from it. You cannot tell me that that isn't good marketing. Like, I literally can't even post every day because I will get too many leads. I have so many messages backed up that I can't even get to all of them. And these are only the ones related to my digital products. Like, that's insane to me. That is so insane to me. I literally started like 1 month ago doing digital marketing as a complete beginner, knew nothing, took a course to learn, and now just from one post, I'm getting like 70 leads. Like, it works if you work. Like, if you literally just implement what you learn and be dedicated and keep working on it every single day, like, you're going to see success. But if you're hoping that you're gonna buy a course and magically you're gonna become a millionaire, that's not gonna happen at all. It's all about your work ethic. It's all about growing a sustainable business, okay? You may not see results right away, but if you keep putting in the work, eventually you will see the results, I promise. To the people who told me that Middle Eastern men treat women like dogs, I will happily bark because I have been treated so well. Literally, like, my husband is an angel, honestly. Let me just give you a rundown of how I've been treated. So as a woman who is married to a Middle Eastern man living in the Middle East, let me tell you how I've been treated. My husband literally pays for my parking ticket, so I don't even know what my license plate number is. Like, literally, I'll arrive somewhere and he'll pay for the parking spot in that place where I arrive when I tell him where I'm at. Second of all, I didn't even know that there was car insurance in the UAE because literally my husband takes care of it. Literally, I didn't even know this was a thing. My husband is like, oh yeah, for sure there's insurance. And I'm like, there is? Do I have it? And then he's like, yeah, for sure, I'm taking care of it. This man, I am telling you, I don't even want to tell you guys about him because, like, I'm gatekeeping him a little bit. The evil eye is real. That's why he's not on any of my socials, but trust me when I tell you, oh my god. This man literally will keep his hand, like, next to me when we're in a crowded place so that no other man touches me. And so I won't get, like, bumped by anyone. I told my husband that I wanted to get a facial somewhere, and so he literally booked me somewhere and literally just told me 6 p.m. And I show up and it's a full facial, and like, this man. And don't even get me started about the money. Like, literally, if a Middle Eastern man has money, guaranteed it's going to you. Guaranteed it's going to you. Like, however much money a Middle Eastern man has is however much money you're going to have. That is Middle Eastern men. They will give the shirt off their back for the people that they love. But honestly, this is maybe just the US government's way of securing, like, future bloodlines by gatekeeping Middle Eastern men so that American women will continue to marry American men.